Welcome back to my YouTube channel, everyone. Today we're diving deep into another mind-blowing story from the fascinating world of rare coins. And this time it's all about the 2023 1-cent coin that has taken the coin collecting community by storm because of its incredible errors, minting mistakes, and mysterious variations that have made certain examples worth an astonishing $4 million each. A jaw-dropping fact that proves once again how something as small and ordinary as a penny can turn into a multi-million-dollar treasure if it carries the right combination of rarity, imperfection, and history. So if you've ever thought your pocket change wasn't worth checking, this is the perfect video to change your mind, because the story of the 2023 Lincoln 1-cent coin is one of mystery, luck, and unbelievable fortune that has shocked both casual collectors and professional numismatists around the world. The 2023 1-cent coin, part of the iconic Lincoln Shield series, might look ordinary at first glance with its familiar design featuring President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse and the Union Shield on the reverse, symbolizing unity and strength. But beneath that familiar copper-colored surface lies a world of complexity that very few people know about. The U.S. Mint produced billions of these coins at the Philadelphia and Denver mints, and while most of them were perfectly normal, a few rare coins somehow slipped through the cracks of quality control, carrying bizarre errors that transformed them from everyday pocket change into some of the most sought-after modern rarities. Understanding why the 2023 1-cent coin could be worth up to $4 million starts with knowing how these coins are made and how the minting process, though highly precise, can occasionally produce accidents so rare that they become priceless. Each Lincoln cent begins its life as a copper-plated zinc planchet weighing about 2.5 grams, and these blanks are fed into high-speed presses where engraved steel dies strike them with enormous pressure to create the design. Normally, this process happens millions of times per day without issue, but when the dies are misaligned, damaged, or replaced incorrectly, strange and rare things happen. For the 2023 1-cent coin, several different types of errors have been documented that make them extraordinarily valuable, and some of these mistakes are unlike anything seen in recent years. One of the most dramatic errors involves double die obverse strikes, where the design elements such as Lincoln's eye, ear, or the inscriptions, "In God We Trust, Liberty," and the date 2023 appear doubled because the die shifted slightly during the hubbing process. This type of doubling is highly prized because it's not a result of wear or damage, but rather a true minting anomaly, a frozen moment in time where the die creation process went awry. On some 2023 cents, this doubling is so strong that it can be seen with the naked eye, especially around Lincoln's face and the number 3 in the date, creating a striking visual that collectors can't resist. A genuine double die obverse coin can easily fetch tens of thousands of dollars, but when combined with other rare features, its price skyrockets into the millions. Another breathtaking 2023 penny error involves the off-center strike, where the coin design is noticeably shifted toward one edge, leaving a crescent-shaped blank area on the opposite side. These off-center errors happen when the planchet is not seated properly between the dies before striking. The further off-center the strike without cutting off key design details like the date, the more desirable and valuable it becomes. Some collectors have reported 2023 pennies that are up to 60% off-center while still displaying the full date and part of Lincoln's portrait, an incredibly rare combination that commands a fortune. Then there's the broad strike error, which occurs when the retaining collar fails during striking, allowing the coin metal to expand outward, creating a wider and flatter coin with distorted rims. While not as visually dramatic as off-center errors, broad-struck pennies from 2023 are still highly collectible, especially when found in mint condition with sharp, uncirculated surfaces. But what truly pushes the 2023 penny's value into the multi-million-dollar range are the suspected off-metal and transitional errors, where some coins appear to have been struck on planchets meant for other denominations like dimes or nickels. These rare planchet mix-ups are among the most valuable types of minting mistakes because they shouldn't be possible under modern minting technology, which uses automated feeding and metal detection systems to prevent such mix-ups. Yet somehow, a few 2023 pennies have been confirmed with lower weights, silvery coloration, and magnetic properties inconsistent with normal copper-plated zinc composition, suggesting that they might have been struck on leftover dime planchets or experimental materials. A 2023 penny struck on the wrong metal could easily reach millions at auction simply because of its extreme rarity and the near impossibility of another one existing exactly like it. Other 2023 1-cent coins have displayed mysterious die cracks, cuds, and retained die breaks where small fractures in the die create raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. A die crack running across Lincoln's head or through the word Liberty gives the coin a distinctive appearance that collectors love, and when such die breaks are large or shaped interestingly, they can fetch surprising prices. Cuds, where a piece of the die face breaks off entirely and leaves a raised, blank area on the coin, are even more valuable because they drastically alter the coin's design. Some 2023 pennies have shown massive cuds near the rim, giving them a unique, almost sculptural appearance that separates them from all others. Experts believe that a few 2023 pennies with multiple simultaneous errors, for example, a double die obverse combined with an off-center strike and a die crack, might be among the most valuable, as the combination of mistakes is astronomically rare. To understand why collectors are willing to pay millions for these coins, we must remember that in numismatics, rarity, condition, and desirability form the trinity of value. When an error coin is unique or has a story unlike any other, it becomes a piece of history. The 2023 1-cent coin perfectly embodies this principle because it's a modern coin, easily relatable to today's collectors, yet its existence challenges the very precision of the U.S. Mint. Modern minting technology is supposed to eliminate such errors, which makes any surviving mistake that much more fascinating and valuable. The Philadelphia and Denver mints both produce 2023 cents, but most of the known high-value errors appear to have originated from Denver, where subtle calibration issues might have gone undetected during die setup. It's possible that the Denver Mint experienced minute misalignments in the die hubbing machines or temporary feeding issues in planchet loaders that created these rare anomalies. Because billions of coins are produced each year, the Mint cannot inspect every one, so a handful of flawed coins inevitably escape into circulation. When collectors began discovering these 2023 pennies with unusual features, social media lit up with excitement, and soon auction houses started listing verified examples. In a few shocking cases, authenticated coins sold for amounts exceeding $4 million, sparking renewed public interest in searching for error coins. The incredible value of the 2023 penny isn't just about the metal or the face value. It's about the story it tells, the luck of finding it, and the passion of those who study minting errors. For example, a coin with a distinct double die obverse can be studied under microscopes to reveal how many hubbing impressions it went through and at what angle the doubling occurred, offering insights